make some tea. Start the stream. Starting soon. This is good tea. I am back with tea. Can you have my Calcs doc? Message me on Discord and I'm happy to do it. It's a bit of a mess. So I like to walk people through it if they want to go over it. Ooh. Pop this. You. Okay. And we're good. No, we're not. Can't forget to turn that on. Okay. Now we're good. What kind of music should we listen to? Were we allowed to do the Persona 5 orchestras? We're doing it anyway. Or instrumentals. Hello. Did everyone get their zest? Livezesty.com/Chistern25. Man, this gets deep. I'm drinking too much of this stuff. I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Anyway. Hello. Sorry to bother me. Does she do any relevant damage? Her burst makes a normal text damage. It's very important. We're actually going to talk about what makes C4 so good because of that. Okay, we're set up. Yep, we're good. Let's go. So we're going to quickly spend resin. Something I might also do is I might record a quick YouTube video to talk about what I've learned this week. I don't know if there's enough. Just kidding. I don't know if there's enough to do that. To be honest, things have been very consistent. We might record a video. I am not sure. We also need to upload our poll video. Or I need to edit down a poll video. I need to do that. I could have been editing right now. It's fine. We're gonna do this instead. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing this instead. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yeah, we're gonna do updated Constellation stuff. We're also gonna double check 5-star weapon. But let's do Constellation first. Here's a question. Here's a question. Are her constellations more relevant for vape? Or are they more relevant for... do you think her constellations are more relevant for vape? Or for Chevres? What do you guys think? Where's the right way to approach this? Can you vape the funny hits? Yes, you can vape the funny hits. They're technically burst damage. Also, Choi cannot tell from that. Why would there be a difference? The C2 is going to do more damage when it vapes. Spoilers. It's big vapeable mode, like big vapeable damage. Get him, Tomato. Get him, tomatoes. Man, you look real happy to do that. Vape is your guess? I'll ask. I'll actually ask. Where's Arlecchino mains? You got Yuri, she's pretty cool. You keep freaking up the skill swap. Yeah. My chance by hitting per slash like 50 to 70k. High end. But
yeah. Yes.
Inbox. Don't check all this stuff. Okay, cool. You're hitting level 20. You're hitting 20k. Yeah. That checks out. Let's go, Tomato. Chevrolet's was not on Navia banner. He's like Haran on her since you assume it's better than Wolfang. Haran gives normal attack damage. I don't think it is. You might want to consult Optimizer though. Because it does give generic damage percent up to a value. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Save real quick. Thank you. Okay, we're actually gonna do vape. Are we set up for vape? No, we're not set up for vape. We're set up for vape real quick. Okay. 0, 3, 3, 3, 0, 0, 0 that, 0 that, 0 that, and keep that there, 0 that. Okay. We need 3, we need 3, and we need 1, 1, 1. Cool. Kazuha Yelan Zhongli. No. No, I do not. Rages never, because they use 4-piece REM. What is 4-piece REM? Who is Rem? The burning set? The set that just gives you less damage? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Shibunawa, she can't use that either. What? Excuse me? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? Excuse me, what? You can't use Shibunawas on this character. Oh, what? What? Are you kidding me? Whoa. Her burst isn't really good. Her burst makes her E-skill do more damage. Her burst is good because it makes her E-skill do more damage. Fine. Yeah. That's fine. That's not a problem at all. I'm happy. We're going to revisit some of the stuff, though. Okay. Bond of life does not work. No, it doesn't.
Yep.
Here you go, Discord PvP. Real. Misinformation PvP, PvP. No, but okay. Circling back. Interesting. This is an interesting Discord. Huh. Can I get a Arlecchino for Dummies guide? Check out my YouTube. There's one. I need to. We'll make another one probably. How's the skill damage? Is it relevant? It's unimportant. It's not that it's not relevant, it's just unimportant. Rado is the most stable character for AoE. Based. It is the Discord, and there are a lot of things that happen. Interesting. You can be a beta disprover instead of a denier. Interesting. We've gone through this with Yoi Mia. Interesting. Interesting. We've played Zhao Circle and back for years. Sure, this isn't going to go bad. Yeah, it's fair to complain about the circle. It's really fair. How much HP are you getting back? You're getting back however much bond you have left, which is going to be 30 to 40 to 50 to 70. Depending on how many 5-star pulls you've put in. Did Bond of Life go? Yes, Bond of Life goes up to 200. Okay, anyway, we're doing you, Arlecchino, thank you. We're doing Constellations. Where the fuck do I put the... Let me put them up here. Is C2R1 worth going for? I can't tell you if it's worth it. I can tell you what they do, and whether or not that's worth it is entirely up to you, my man. Okay, we need C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. Interesting. Chevros might be killed. Oh, pity. Shush. It might be Shivover. We'll see. Results TBD. Ruh-roh. Man, I wish. Why do they keep doing these restrictive passives that screw characters over? Why do they keep doing this? It's a common Raiden issue too. Because Raiden doesn't do fucking normal attack, charge attack damage with her burst, and it screws over so much synergy she should have. Even if it's something as recent as Shanyan. It's actually absurd that this keeps being a problem. These unique mechanics just absolutely bricking characters is such a goddamn problem. I wish they would think this stuff through more. I'm not even talking about Beto. Beto is an example for it, though. You know what's probably not bad? Hey, you know what's probably not terrible? I'm gonna mention this because I think it's funny to talk about. Chevra's Zhongle Chiori Sara Raiden is probably not awful. I'm gonna mention it. Raiden Double Geo is probably not awful. Also, thank you very much to our sponsor, Zest, to livezesty.com/Jason25 for 20% off high caffeine energy tea. What artifact set is used? Her signature set. There's no other set you should ever use on her. Arlecchino has one set. It is her set. You are literally throwing away your resin if you farm anything else right now for her. Farm talent books. Make sure you pick up rainbow roses. Don't farm sets. Don't farm artifacts for her right now. It's a mistake. Farm artifacts for your other characters. Why is it Shivover, by the way? Can neither confirm nor deny, but Hamj might have been wrong. Don't know for sure. I've been given a report that Hamj might have been wrong. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't want people to overreact. I don't want to overreact. Because we don't know for sure yet. If it is, yo, guess what? Mono Pyro and Vape are the only two teams. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Shivers works fine with her. EP Layla? Okay, cool. Shivers C6. I want to be... Her buff doesn't even care about the healing. I'm not talking about the attack percent buff. I'm specifically talking about her C6. Are you sure? The C6, are you sure the C6 is good? I just want to make sure. Yeah, C6 buff is applied same time where it's healing. It's a separate action. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's not Shivover. That was troubling? Thank God. Anyway, we're doing constellations. We're sure her C2 is burst damage, right? Double checking her C2 is burst damage. Just want to double check that. Do Spear work on Shivers if she doesn't heal? Should be. I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Shivers doesn't have to burst in the Arlecchino team. You're going to definitely be proccing Overload. As someone used to topping up, really, a max value pulls at 25 cents. Everyone is different. That, thank you. Swap that, swap that. EM sands. Okay, 2 EM subs, thank you. Okay. 0.36. 0.32. From Yelan. And we're good. Yep, and we're good to start. Right now we're doing a boss, because I'm lazy. What is her crit ratio? This is 9170. See what's Yuri worth if you want to run her another comps besides Ito. Worth is subjective. I can tell you what it does. If you really like Chiori, it's definitely a big constellation to get for her. But Chiori is never going to be a majority damage dealer. It is a support constellation. It is kind of up to you at the end of the day. If you want to play her in more places. Okay, what was I doing? So we need burst. And no burst. We will get that in a bit. We'll do C1, C2 first. Yeah, we'll just do all the constellations first. C1 makes this 90. Yeah, 90. Oh, here's another question, by the way. Her bond consumption. Does it use the the hit that she does it use the damage from before the attack or after the attack? Because I've heard conflicting figures about that. I'll mention it. Before? Okay. Which hits vape and one N1, 1 N4 every combo. So 3 N1, 3 N4. Oh, excuse me. Reduction triggers with on attack landed. So if you do her charge attack, is it pyro or is it normal? When you do the first charge attack, is it pyro or normal? Or fizz? Without C6 Bennett. Genuine question. Does she do a fizz charge attack, or is it supposed to be pyro? Because if you say it's on hit, I guess it wouldn't apply, right? Or maybe the charge attack is special, I'm not sure. We don't know TBH? Okay. That's fair. Quick. Do I have 5-star weapon in a burst set up yet? Oh shit, I don't think I do. Ah shit, I don't have C1R1 with the burst, without the burst. Fuck! I can fix it. C1 plus R1, thank you. The C1 R1 starts at 70 plus 25 is 95. %. Literally, who could have predicted that? Everyone. Everyone could have predicted that. Literally everyone. I do hope they make her burst cheaper. I really do. I think they're going to. Oh, shit. No, C0 or 1. No burst, 65. Okay. Let's get C3. It's not an amber anymore. You have to use honey. Honey suck. Honey, why? Why, honey, why are you so terrible? Why do I think they made the iceberg so expensive? Right in brain rot. Hakushin has Arla. They have the wish right up. I have to hide that. Okay. Normal attack, level 12. 1063. 1116 6. 146 3. 80.4. I don't need anything besides N4. Charge attack 292 6. Blood debt increase. Base is 271 6. Okay, thank you. This goes back to 90. With the burst with the C2. without the burst. And 0.8. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, her C4 gives her extra shit. God damn it, her C4 gives her extra shit. The first CA is pyro damage. Cool. Nice to see. You cast scale, then yes, that's correct. That's exactly correct. Easy VV, yeah. Easy VV. .9 .9 over here. What happens if I start at an extra 25 or an extra? It's an extra 10. It's an extra 10 or 25. Yes, from 15 to 25. So it starts at 120. The average becomes 100. Okay. And we burst, and we vape that. Okay, thank you. One rotation damage is 2 C2s. C5 is her burst. Bound Moon Rising. $740.8. And her C6 is basically full uptime. Wonderful. So it adds to her C2. This gets plus 500. Or, yeah, plus 5. This gets... So let me put that aside over here. Thank you. Okay, take that away. Zero you out. We now need to add 10 rate and 70 damage. What a good C6. You take the last bowl value, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. What a good C6. How's C0 look? It looks good. So to put this into a table. equals average of you two. Cool. And then I need these extra numbers. Okay, thank you. We're now going to set this up over here in a kind of lazy way. Table. Cons. Percent. See 0% last. Percent total. And percent first rotation. Percent one rotation. Percent speed run. I left the wrong cell. Shit. Okay. That's the wrong column. Good job, me. I'm very good at this. Go over the last. There we go. Okay, thank you. -1. Arlecchino. Cons. Vape. Gotta get it twisted C6. Cool, that works. Burst not good. Burst talent level's not good. Doesn't really matter though. Cool, those are vape stuff. C1, only like 100 damage up. What changed? That's 13%. 100 damage is 13%. Is there? When you do 1,000,000, 100,000 is 10%. Did you know that? Fun fact. Insane, right? Real? Yeah. Can I do the R5 weapon? It's... The weapon doesn't refine evenly. It goes from 32 to 80. Because power creep is real. No, it was not 100 damage on the bro, it was 100,000. 80? Yeah, it goes to 80% at R5. It refines exceptionally well. Weapon refines finally worth more. Bro. How am I playing with one hand? You're pulling another... Do Honkai's Taro weapons refine like that? You've changing the average value of the life bond from a passive. Yep. Plus 100% over not owning the character. As always. You're just gonna hope with Homo or R2 Jade Wingspear. 13%? That is really good. Are all weapons actually refine worse? Dr. Asia Light Cone refines really well. But C4 isn't actually better than C2, considering it's just C2 plus burst. C4 lets her burst every rotation. Most characters get. It's most characters C1s. There's like whatever. Is this the biggest jump of any carry? No. It's one of them. C0, C6 jump, not C1. Yai is not an on-field DPS. But yes, Yai does have similar stuff. Was your sig 15% better than Jade Homa? Yeah. Arlecchino C6 versus Niville C6 single target hyper carry. Holy fucking based. What the fuck does that mean? Holy based. Her signature weapon and C1 are about as good as each other. More or less. More or less. Is there a C5 versus a C6? I mean, it's 40%. It's, again, fairly standard. If you're going to pull her cons are all good. As you can see, her cons are all very similar increases. Her constellations don't stop until C5. They just don't fall off. They're all good. C1 is good, C2 is good, C3 is good, C4 is good, C5 increases the damage of a burst, so it's actually pretty good in practice. C6 is good. No, it is Lenny, Riesli, Nuviolette. They're all the same. They all have constellations that are all good. Yelan. Do I have Nuviolette constellations? How big is it? C1 is 28, C2 is 20, C3 is 20, C4 is 0, C5 is 1, C6 is 33. Off the top of my head. What constellation do I think looks the most fun to have? What's a good stopping point around aiming for C6 for now? The stopping point is wherever you feel like stopping. Wherever you decide to call it quits. Most characters don't have an even cutoff, believe it or not. C2 looks fun. C0 is okay. C0 is really good. I'm gonna do C0 first. C2 vape funny number. We might go for C2. I'm unsure. I'm thinking no. But we'll see how much we like Chevres. If I have a lot of fun with Chevres Arlecchino, I'm going to probably pull for Constellations. Potentially C2, C3. If we have a lot of fun with Chevres. Constellation is my Chevres. C2 now. Oh, no matter what, we are pulling for C6 Chevres. We are pulling until we get Chevres as C6. So, however many constellations we get, so be it. I want Chevres C6. That's gonna happen. If we get really unlucky or really lucky, we'll get constellations and Arlecchino. I really do want Chevres C6. I am dedicated to pull for Chevres C6. Chevres on Chlorine Banner 2. Frick Midlakino. I can't wait for Chlorine to actually just be the Eula support. Look. Ruben, let me tell you something. We got a Shao support? Kind of. Sort of. Mostly. We got an Edo support. Kind of. Sort of. Basically. It's time for a Eula support. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's time. She's in line. She's waiting her turn. She's ready. Is she still considered UA Nia level? Arlecchino never was. You'll support at C2, you'll replacement at C6. If that happens, you pray on my downfall. Isn't the Yule support Mika? Yeah, isn't the Shao support Farzan? And isn't the Ito support Goro? They're doing a second wave. They're doing... You can see Eula being left to rot. Can we get Honey Hunter comments? And my face in the middle? No, I'm not gonna put my face in the middle. Electric hair that gives energy and attack percent would be great. Put Twitch in the middle of it? Okay, that's enough. Anyway, if you want me to actually present findings on Chevres' Constellation, Arlecchino's Constellations, they are normal Fontaine 5-star main DPS constellations. They're just all good. Normal attack +3 is fundamentally broken. She has good. She has nice constellations. I'm gonna leave it at that. Eula, Chloe, and Furina Mika team? Yes. Eula, Chloe, and Furina Mika? Let's go. I wish a lot of characters would really benefit from +3. Glad it's 10% behind. I can tell you that right now. It is just 10% bonus. You are missing 10% of your damage using Glad. Hey, get back here. You and me burst +3. Damn, girl, kill that bird. Okay, so we did the constellations. We can revisit the. I don't feel like I need to revisit the weapons. Okay, Chad. If we're gonna make a YouTube video to actually present what's changed and what we've learned, what do? We talk about combos, right? How does Vape compare to Chevres? Is Vape still viable at C0? Yes. They compare like nearly in parity with each other. It's gonna be Chevres is gonna be easier to play. Chevres should hopefully be on our banner. Chevres is not A6 dependent, but her C6 is certainly good. What constellation am I going to go for? C0. More ADHD energy, please. Zhongli, not as bad as originally thought. No, he really is. No, he really is. Zhongli really is that bad. Ugh, he's got problems. Zhongli has a lot of problems. Can you see my Chiori build? Can we have a background Chevres? Def percent is better than Geo? No. It is with Furina, though. Or it is for me. Chevrolet C1, Chevrolet C6. I've already done it. So get mostly single target some AoE. She seems to have good AoE. If you care, she's got good AoE. She's an AoE god. Only 50k less? That seems wrong. No, that's right. That's also 60k less. That's not 50k. Which is 10% of her damage. Am I able to stun the Drake with Chiori? Haven't really tried. I have not been trying. Is the new burning set, like these item sets from now for Melt, for Ganyu, is it worth the upgrade? It buffs your E skill and your burst, specifically your burst. It buffs all of your damage, so yeah. I know Bennett Calc would stop Beto's only. Cope? I don't think it's Cope. I don't think it's Cope. You know, if you're playing Overload, Circle sucks. You're gonna knock enemies around. It's gonna be a problem. It's not entirely. It's not Cope. It's fine. I feel like I'd be doing it a disservice by making a calc to intentionally make it look bad. Not a fan. You hate being it, ugly ass motherfucker. Is Arlecchino actually good for AoE, or was I joking? It's subjective. I don't know. We don't have the hitboxes yet. I'm just gonna say she looks like an AoE god. Actually. Kyoko, are you still here? Can you tell me her normal attack hitboxes? Kyoko! We're trying to find out. We're trying to find out. Let me ask them. I'll ask them directly if they're not here. Ipilela. Our AoE Galliard. Constellation's higher than UV light. Does that mean she out damages them? Sure, fuck it. Who gives a shit? Sure. Whatever you want to hear is the correct answer. Around 20%. Isn't that what it is? If you're only doing 700,000 damage, adding 60,000 onto that is a sizable jump, isn't it? I'll double check it. Which Arlecchino or another unit enable the special type of overload to enemies instead of blowing them away, maybe an implosion overload. I've had the idea for a while, so is 10%? Yeah, I'll double check it. I'll double check it, Presto. Yeah, I'll double check it. Where's the C0 values? You know what? Fuck it. You assume you still run full HP and shivers? Sure. I saved. Man. I gotta get the C0 values again. Alright, where's the C0 values again? Nope. 86. 6. 95. 19. 2. 65. 5. 130.1. Charge attack. 238. 3. And then her burst. Oh, I need the debt. Shh, before I forget, let's fucking fix that. Okay. 22, 1, 2. Times 0.6. Whew. Okay, done. Jury healed should be busted. Any point building HP on Chevres if you can't heal with Arlecchino, you get 40 attack percent. Why do you think we're fighting her? Why are we fighting Tartaglia? Why are we fighting Scaro? You fight Harbingers. They're the bad guys. You fight them. They're always the bosses. They're literally always the bosses in every region. They're never not. No lore spoilers. That's not a lore spoiler. They're the antagonists. You fight them and then they become playable. Dust. It really does. Here, I'm not, no spoilers, but I am gonna say, Arlecchino and Senora seem to have like repetitive theming. Why do they have repetitive? Why do they seem repetitive? Why are they the same character? In like they're a lot of stuff. Why are they both Crimson Witches of Flames? Why are they? I know only one of them is the literal Crimson Witch of Flames, but you know what I mean. One of them isn't Ashes. One is Sephiroth. The other is a butterfly. Sephiroth! Sephiroth! What? That's pretty good. Sephiroth! Bosses with wings get old fast. Yeah. That's Cedius again. Great performance. Put on DK. Why is it so hot? I'll be right back. I need to turn on the air conditioning. I was thinking we're gonna get lined for VDPA. It's not a very favorable situation for him.
Know him well, kick something. And he's stronger too. So he's back just for you. Back again, now they use.
Oh, I missed silver damage. Whoops. Oh well.
Back again, now they use. And this time he in the move. Hey. Donkey Kong is here. Hey. Donkey Kong is here.
About to sneeze. Sorry. Ugh. Okay.
Has no style. Has no grace. This Kong
Has a funny face.
one knee face.
Okay. So here's her damage with her 5-star weapon without with C1 Chevres. Here is with C1 Chevres or with C6 Chevres. What's the difference? 150, which is how much? A 18% increase. Okay, I might have made a mistake.
So he's here for you. Know the words join in too.
Have I done the cheery quest? No, I haven't done the cheery quest. Hey, old Joe. The song is Sephiroth. This is One-Winged Kong. Rebirth. The new theme for Sephiroth.
Here we go. So he's here for you. Know the words join in too.
Don't you wanna clap? Make the groove, monkey rap.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. So he's here for you. Know the words join in too. So you wanna clap? Take the groove, monkey rap. Donkey Kong.
You know it was the Rebirth version? Yes, the Rebirth version. Hey, would you guys like to know the hitbox sizes? We have them now.
Coke gonna go.
Here are Arlecchino's normal attack hitbox sizes.
Can't fight him first. It's gonna hurt. So he's here for you. Know the words join in too. So you wanna clap? Take the groove, monkey rap. Donkey
Is that big? Shrug.
Kong.
Our AoE god? It's pretty normal these days. It's about the same as Riesling, isn't it? It's the same as Riesling, isn't it? She looks fine, Caesar. She looks good. Explain what it means. Is her AoE is the same size as Riesling. About. It's a bit bigger because it's radius cylinders. It's a bit bigger. It's comparable to Riesling, though. Sort of. If we squint. It might be a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. So it's the same as Diluc. Yeah, they recently upgraded your favorite. There we go. She swings it around, so it's bigger. It's radius, so it is bigger. It is bigger. Isn't it comparable to Alhaitham? Yeah. It's comparable to Alhaitham. Sure. Right in your face. Can we get Dick Callecino? Constellations? Or Constellations are very good. Or Constellations are very good. Okay, Alhaitham feels decent. What is Alhaitham's reference? Let me actually look. Let me not pull it up. Let me not pull that comparison out of my ass. This is why Homj is the best database ever. That's monsters. This is why this is the best database ever. Actually has relevant information? Insane. Projection attack level 3 is a cylinder with a radius of 4. No, it's not as big as Alhaitham. No, it's not. No, it's not as big as Alhaitham's. Who is this similar to? Wanderer's charged attack? No, it's smaller than Wanderer's charged attack. It's smaller than Wanderer's charged attack. Kava? Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Kava in burst. Kava in burst. It's the same as Kava in his burst. Doesn't sound like much of an AoE god. Doesn't sound like much of an AoE. Nah, she's an AoE god, trust. AoE god Kava. Baby god. AoE god. AoE god. Look. For reference. How much AoE is a Hyper Bloom? A Hyper Bloom is a 1 meter cylinder. Is it 1 meter cylinder or 1 meter box? I don't remember. Hyper Bloom is 1 meter. Do you know about her level materials? Yes. We do. She uses flaming butt plugs from herself. She uses Order, which is the same book as Riesli. She uses new boss mats, and she uses rainbow roses and Fatui symbols. Okay? A flaming butt plug? That is the only way I can describe this thing. That is actually the only way I can describe this drop. As a flaming butt plug. It's a butt plug with a candle on the end. Her weapon, I believe, uses the new enemies. We'll double check, though. Crimson Moon's Semblance uses cups and drops from the new enemies. Yeah, it's cups and drops from the new enemies. The golems. RGB butt plug. The Arentaz butt plug looking as Tartag's drop. I mean, this candle one really looks like a butt plug. I don't know what to say. Hold on. Let me try to get the image. Scrolling. Also, Shinobu is finally entering the TCG. Here you go. You cannot tell me this isn't a butt plug. You cannot tell me this isn't a butt plug. This is not a candle holder. This is just not a practical candle holder. Ouch! What the fuck? Bro, do not put that up your butt. Bro, do not. You're not arguing? What sort of butt plug protrudes both ways? Not a very practical butt plug. I mean, it's a spike with a candle on the end. Wait, the new enemies are centaurs? The new boss is a centaur. Ooh, that's cool. The new enemies are knights. Can I play the original one? Yes, we can play the original one. Literally a Honkai Star Rail enemy retext? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is literally a Honkai Star Rail enemy and puts it in Genshin. Yeah, it's a copy-paste job. You're right. Melted wax play with the candle in your butt. Next level dog. Got my next stream movie tomorrow. Yeah, me too. I had a bug. I'm like, you know what? I want to do Constellations now. We're gonna get it out of the way. We're gonna get it out of the way. Hoyo is stealing from small indie dev. Hoyo, we need to boycott the Suicide T-Rex and Natlin. Do I like Arlecchino's animations? They're cool. She looks good. She actually just looks pretty good. She looks like a really fun character.
Here we go.
If for you know the words, join in two. You wanna clap? Have I ever dueled with chevres? No. Donkey Kong. What are we listening to? One-Winged Kong. The Donkey Kong rap as the Sephiroth theme. Couldn't she be fun not knowing the world? I don't know. The words join in two. Oh right, I had memes I wanted to add. You're gonna go Photoshop her as DK? Lanky Kong looking kind of weird. C6 Fury, it looks like 60k normal attacks. It's cool. It's a lot of damage. It's pretty nice. We need more memes. We need memes that aren't the same image. Why are they all the same image? This Kong has a funny face. By the way, thank you to Zest for sponsoring the stream. High energy caffeine tea. Each of these tea is the equivalent of drinking a whole ass energy drink. Quality product. Tastes great. Tastes great. Makes you feel good. No low crash too. It's good. Especially for Furina. It's great. Donkey Kong. Huh. Tricky too, don't you wanna rap? This song is killing you. You gotta go. Okay. We're missing the usual Doom Post comment. Yeah, Honey is back. We can just look at Honey. She does. It's an acquired taste. Alright, more Persona 5 background music. She's the third highest base attack in the game, tied with Eula and Ayaka. Deathmatch, she's nearly 800 base attack. 500 attack sounds. Wow. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say an inconvenient truth. Her normal attack animations are boring. Tartalia's attack animations are more exciting, and he's a 1.0 character. Why does she thrust with a scythe? Is she stupid? Is she stupid? Excuse me. Actually, Tartalia is a 1.1 character, and her N1 thrust is the only attack that doesn't use a scythe. Also, I quite like her normal attacks, especially N3. Oof, I agree with this. I hope she's broken. They're Lego Yoda animations? Correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't Furina and Arlecchino completely disruptive of each other? Yes. Well, that's a big ouchie. Boss version has 2 sides. I wanted 2 sides! I wanted 2 sides. Yes, I know sides are very bad combat weapons. Arla Thrust, new emote. We've been asking for a lecture at Tartalia for years. Can someone explain this to you like you're 4? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Phineas and Ferb reference? Phineas and Ferb. That's not simple! See, this works. This guy watched the video. This guy watched the video. Lupin here, this guy knows. This guy watched the video, the 6-minute video on my YouTube channel. This guy knows. Father, where are your voice lines? She finally here. When does the splash art come out? What about using Dia? Hu Tao V2 will be completely useless if healed instead of only getting weaker. Nah, I'm sticking with my Vape Plunge Hu Tao V1 and Classic Charge Attack Hu Tao V1. She's an AoE god! She's an Based. I feel like a lot of this is my fault. I feel really bad that I accidentally like told people she's like really she feasts an AoE because I misread how her odd kill passive worked. I take full responsibility for these misconceptions. I am so sorry. It is entirely my fault. I am so sorry for misreading her stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fix it, I swear. Break to day 0 TZ. Blame it on Nephew K. Does anyone know what the blood tint does? Someone explain to me in a razor. Case study on how fast misinformation spreads even if unintentional. Tell her to make the YouTube video for that one mistake. It's not in the YouTube video. I fixed it then. It's just from the stream, like the minute 1 stream. Where I just had a bad take. I misread. That's my fault. We figured it out by the end of the stream that I was mistaken. We did fix it by the end of the stream, but by then it was kind of too late. Razor needs to work at Hoyo. Swift stride instead of sprint speed. Something happened after the video? No, actually. The video was really good. The video's holding up really well so far. The video's holding up really well so far. Just like the vape stuff is a little wrong. I'll use PJWS for Peace Glad. I can see the Dia potential support here. That's good. That's good. Write that down. Write that down. Whoa. That moment when you have so many tabs open. Fuck. I have way too many tabs open. Oh. That moment when the images don't even come up anymore. What? I don't need this. I don't need this. Yo, check out Zest. Close some tabs. Look. You want to see how many Excel tabs I have open? Okay, it's only 5 right now. Look, this is the reason I upgraded my RAM. It's fine. We can have these tabs open while streaming. It's fine. It's fine. She's kind of mid with that Bond of Life mechanic. You not read? I don't think they read. I don't think they read. This guy is another subscriber. Another subscriber located. Subscriber detected. Subscriber detected. Nah, we like Newbie Led here. Arlecchino hits 3 times every time the town does a hit. That's based. That's based. Let them cook. Father gives herself 40 attack bonus. Master of Death. Can you use an attack oblet? Yes, you can. Some random guy? Yes, you can. Just make sure they hunter work? No. My personal team shall be Arlecchino, Chevra's beta official. I may use a vape team for bosses, or just swap beta for AI. Man, this Reina guy is really in here. She can use Furina? No, you can. Yeah. When will the Russian localization be added? I have both R1 Homa and R1 Jade Wingspear. What do you think is better? Is Arlecchino's set gonna be worth running on anyone else? Nope. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna say nope. Cave's been hitting that spice. Cave drank the worm poison. Look at those blue eyes. Look at those blue. Cavicino. Hey, Dizaza. How much better is an attack helmet? It's not necessarily better. It depends if you're playing Bennetless. It is better if you're playing Bennetless in theory, though. He took whatever Arla is on. DPS Bennett on Fontaine Weapon. You need to intentionally heal very little. If you heal off the bond immediately in a single hit, you're not actually stacking the set. R1 Homo, R1 Jade Wingspear. Yep, they're both pretty good. Holy word vomit, Batman. Jokes aside, I barely understood an iota of this kit. I barely understood. That's good. That's good. Write that down. Write that down. I can see the D potential. How many Albedos is Goku? So, can she use Crimson Witch of Flames? No, the Crimson Witch is dead. Check Discord. It's funny. Most hyped character for nothing. What a complex kit. My kind of tea. Do you know what tea is really good? Zest. LiveZesty.com/JSturn25. 20% off. High caffeine energy tea. Start your morning right. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this. How high is the caffeine? Each tea bag is more than a whole ass monster, or is the same as a monster. That's how much caffeine. It's like Panera lemonade a little bit, but it doesn't taste like caffeine. It's really good. It tastes too good, to be honest. It's probably it's good. It's a good product. Artifact looks bad. Why is it blue? Bruh. Yo, Nima's 25 months! Happy 2-5! I mean, for real, or is that corpo? I really like it. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I really like it. The one I've been drinking is Blue Lady. Blue Lady Black Tea, aka Passion Fruit Citrus. I believe the tea is blue. I haven't looked at it in a clear glass yet. Key aficionado. If it's bad, Oscar-winning performance. It's good. It's really good. I don't know what to say. I like it. Energy drink tea. They also just sell energy drinks if you want some. Whew. Even Arlecchino drinks tea. Excuse me. While in combat, Arlecchino. Back in my day, this kind of talent, specifically for overworld talent, energy requirement for burst 60. Females keep losing and losing. Linny, Solo's Abyss. Nivelette, Solo's Abyss. Riesli, Solo's Abyss. Furina, cannot solo Abyss. Navia, cannot solo Abyss. Xianyun, cannot solo Abyss. Chiori, cannot solo Abyss. Arlecchino, cannot solo Abyss. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Another mid-female DPS. Someone actually did it unironically. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! I can't believe someone did it unironically. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is she gonna be stronger than Hu Tao? No. Oof. Oof. Ugh. You'll fight whoever calls Navia mid. Navia kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Navia's another mid-female DPS. It's a big one, boys. It's a big one. I need to stop making this joke. Someone's actually gonna unironically pirate it or start saying it. I don't want to will that into the world. I need to stop. I need to stop. I can't keep making this joke. I need to move on. People are gonna start actually quoting it. Even if they say it ironically, it's gonna catch on. Whenever it turns into a scythe if we use another weapon. Do you know? Yes, we discovered that earlier on stream. Did you? Turns out Cryo was actually just blue Geo the entire time. Cryo was actually blue Geo the entire time. Whoa. I wonder if she turns into a scythe if we use another weapon. It doesn't. Is she good with plunge meta team? No. Just trying to make sense of her kit. This may be a bit of a noob question, but what is the maximum percentage that character can have for the bond of life? Array 1 makes it seem like you can go above 100%, so make it easier to get 100%. Give her more uptime on her normal, so it can go above 100%. Her C6 will be broken as hell. Is Bowl? Bro, we're not talking about... We're not... I think a Pyro Smile is stronger than her at this point. I'm sorry, what? One. What the fuck? Two. She's cool. Okay then, moving on. I love her. I knew it was gonna be here. I know it was. I knew it was gonna be here. Bitches be dooming, cry louder. Fate used to be believable. Hey, it's just reaching term. Well, but hey, it suggests you Minecraft yourself. Whoa! Whoa! Too far, man. Whoa. Not cool. That's a good insult, not gonna lie. Still isn't updated. Oh yeah! Oh, we got Uncle Me! Uncle Me got removed from Genshin Impact leaks again. Uncle Jason ain't no way. Uncle Jason jump scare. 5 particles at ease, so get fucked, Uncle Me. Leaving this comment here so I can check back later. This is normal. It's just normal. The only uncle I believe. Uncle Me is eternally at war with the leaked subreddit bots. Yeah. Yeah. Am I waiting for data to calculate? We already did it. We did it earlier. Oh, the man's on my TC up? Yeah, I know. I just think this is funny. Almost all characters. This is standard practice, basically. No 50-50 on particle gen? Wow! I think subreddit mods get upset if you say Laker GC is shit. I think they get upset if you post information from me. Someone posted the day 3 thing? Awesome. Wow. How do you feel about the 4-6 Abyss lineup? Why do they get upset? Because I'm not a real uncle. I'm not Chinese. I'm not Chinese. And I'm not on Tieva. And I'm not... Those are Chinese. First uncle use Google Translate in reverse. It's not ironically true. No Chinese supposed to be fake. Apparently I am on Telegram. Apparently my stuff gets reposted on Telegram now. Apparently. I saw this. Is this up to date? No, this is the most that got deleted. Apparently I am being reposted on Telegram. Apparently I am. It's so funny. That's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also fix Everest 2-1. Fine. Fine, we'll actually fix it. Deathmatch. Take away that. Okay. 833, that's the same. Double check. Yep, that's the same. Cool. Based. Love to see it. Exactly the same. Perfect. Didn't make a mistake. Absolute Giga Chad. Okay, we made a mistake. Okay, there's an oopsie. Okay. What's my favorite video game OST? It's definitely Persona 5. It's definitely Persona 5. Skyrim has a very good OST. Skyrim absolutely has a good OST. What's the DBS C2R1? You can extrapolate that yourself. This is done with her 5-star weapon. If Arlecchino was a Pyro sword character, would people still compare it to Hutao? Hutao is a very popular character. It is somewhat unavoidable. Especially here, because she's a lot of my branding. Nier 1 and Nier Automata. Nier Automata is really good, too. Wow, RC5 is dog shit. It's her burst. How good is her signature weapon? She seems to be quite heavily powered by it. It's 20%, 15% over some of the better weapons. It's about the same as her C1. TLDR, it's about the same as her C1. Unless you aren't buying like Battle Pass multiple times or aren't using a 5-star weapon. In which case it's more significant than her C1. Streets of Right Orange is your favorite track. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. Get the weapon for the drip. I mean, look.
Do you use additive or multiplicative formula for Arlecchino's pull DMG?
What I'm doing with the bond is I'm calculating it as an extra hit. If we go over here to her blood debt, I'm using the talent value from the blood debt times 0.6, and then I'm multiplying that average, and then I am counting the number of normal attacks, which is 15. So that 15 times, it's technically, this is one way you could do it. If you wanted the damage per hit to be accurate, you could use the talent and then add the point, or the 2.2 times the debt, which is 0.6. So you could do it that way if you wanted to. Is the Scythe R1 a real thing? Yeah, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. It's 15 because there isn't time for more. It's 15 because that's all you can do with no burst. And you're not always going to burst. You can greed if you are using her burst, if you have her 5-star weapon, if you have her C1. You absolutely can greed and extend rotations. But it's not going to be super consistent, and that's not exactly the best way to compare things. Does that make sense? Do you need Death Measure 5? It's R1 fine. R1's fine. But if you do want the drip, yeah, her 5-star weapon's really cool. Sorry if you're asking too much, don't worry about it. Her 5-star weapon's really cool. The drip is quality. You gotta respect the drip. You just gotta respect the drip. It's good. I don't have the other L yet. Ah, missing Tetris pieces. Why? At 2 missing Tetris pieces. Is Arlecchino one of the best option ever teams? Yeah, absolutely. She's the only character you can play as Arlecchino. Absolutely, she is. She looks good. I like her. I'm really happy with her. Believe it or not, I'm really happy with Arlecchino. I think she's solid. I think she's really good. Is Arlecchino stupid? Why is she bringing a scythe onto the battlefield? She wants to. Oh, wait, is this new? Dandelions. Sweet. Interesting. I'll take Arlecchino. Isn't Arlecchino power creep clay? No, Winnie is. Arlecchino can't be. Winnie already did it. Okay. Can I fit any of these in here? Yes, I can. There we go. How's her range? It's about the same as Kava. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It is about the same as Kava. Kava in burst, not Kava outside of burst. Difference. Kava outside of his burst actually does smaller AoE. Kava's burst increases his AoE size, which I did not know until today. So that's pretty cool. How good is Arlecchino C2? Pretty good. Eula. Ada. Yo, look, it's everyone's favorite Arlecchino support. Everyone's favorite Arlecchino. Everyone's favorite Arlecchino. Look, it's Arlecchino and Beto.
北斗エウラーってお前たち知り合いだったのか？
出会ったのも何かの縁ってな。やりとりをしていくうちに親しくなったんだ。
北斗船長とはローマンポートで知り合ったの。モンドに仕入れに来ているそうよ。
Man, they are really teasing
私は散
Dormant
歩に
Port.
付き合っているだけ。
Man, they are really going hard on teasing Dormant Port. They are really going hard on this. I met Captain Beto at Dormant Port. She was here in Mondstadt to buy some supplies. I offered to accompany her. Wow.
エウラが
You are taking the initiative.
するなんて。
Damn.
北斗船長とは知り合ったばかりで。
Eula and Beto are now friends. There you go.
あれはただの社交辞令だったのか？
Eula and Beto are now friends. It's canon.
あ、そういう意味じゃなくて。ただ、この間私が無礼を働いちゃったから、私なんかと友達になるのは嫌じゃないかと思って。
Mommy cheating on mommy violence. Poor.
あんな誤解なんて全然気にしてないさ。
That wasn't good audio quality.
誤解？
ああ、実は数日前のことなんだけどな。船をドーンマンポートに停泊させている間、船員たちと酒場へくつろぎに行ったんだ。
I take back anything negative I've ever said about the English dub in this game regarding the quality of its audio. It's never been this bad. Holy fuck! Is she on a cell phone? Is she on a cell phone? I take it all back. I take back anything negative said about the quality of the English dub. What? What? Okay. She's on a cell phone.
だが、そしたら酒場で酔っ払いたちが言い合いを
Oh
始め
my
ちま
god,
った
there's so much static.
殴り合いになる寸前で、私は間に入った。
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
ところがだ、そいつらは私の助言を聞き入れようとしなかった。どうしても互いに手を出す気でいたようだったから、ちょっとした方法であいつらを落ち着かせたんだ。
They're literally fighting it in.
ちょうどその時見回りをしていたエウルアにその混乱した場面を見られちまった。
Yeah, it's a phone mic. She sounds like my mic.
続きは
You can listen to the difference between Eula and Beto in this scene. Eula's audio is crisp.
この間ドーンマンポートの埠頭で密輸された2が見つかったから、うちは最近パトロールを強化しているの。
That is crisp. And then cut to Beto.
知らない顔で、しかも船員の格好をしてたから、
Okay, it's not perfect
そ
either,
うい
but
う
it's
ことじゃな
crisper.
いかと心配になって、北斗船長に入港許可証を出すようお願いしたのよ。手元にないから港のスタッフに確認してくれと北斗船長は言ったわ。でも私はどうしても同行してもらいたくて諦めなかったから。
しょうがないって、あれがあんたの責務なんだからな。あの時はちょっと飲みすぎてて、私の言葉遣いもきつかったし、その後エウルアと一緒に船に戻って書類を確認してもらったんで、誤解
Oh
は
my
すぐに解
god.
けた。
What the fuck,
そ
Beto?
れでちょっと申し訳なく思ったから、酒場に戻ったら一杯おごらせてくれって提案したんだ。で、実際飲んでみたら共通する話題が多くてさ、酒場の営業終了時間まで話し
That's not right, Beto. That is not right, Beto.
昨日北斗船長が今日はモンド城を
さっきから言おうとしてたんだが、私たちはもう友達みたいなもんなんだから。
Bro's hung up on audio quality like I don't pick my mic. Yeah,
私のことは
I know I
大きくて
do.
いい。
I know I do.
そうね。じゃあ遠慮なく。あ、それで騎士団に戻ったら君たちがここで店を。
そういうことだ。私もモンドの錬金薬がどんなもんか。
The difference is I know my mic is shit.
だが私
Difference.
そうだ。
ほら、
That's the difference. I know my mic is bad. Actually, I can do this
い
technically.
やいや。
I don't know if that's too quiet
私は
though.
ぐっすりで。
It won't peak as
横に
much
な
though.
ったら即夢の
Take it or
中
leave
さ
it.
日が昇るまでな。だが 私の友人がな、普段いいものばかり食べてる割によく眠れていないようなんだ。贅沢病か、毎日考え事ばかりしているせいかはわからないが。
Who is the polar meant for? Candace, Arlecchino, Chevers, and Mika.
その友達ってもしかして
You must mean?
ああ、そうだ。も
It's-
う珍しい方
it's
法
Niguang!
が来てるだろうしな。もし徹底的に息抜きしてゆっくり眠れるんなら、
It's
その
Niguang!
方が彼女にとっては貴重だろう。
よし、要望はメモしたぜ。
それじゃ頼んだ。
Hello, Eula.
エウルアは北斗は遠いところ。私のポーションの要望はでもまだまだ足りないわ。そうだぞ、金融野郎も言って。あれ
Beto and Eula's order. One cycle remains. We will proceed to make random bullshit and try to see if it works. Oh my god, we got the other side. Holy pog. You think really high quality mic is not always the best thing? Mid quality mic gives the stream a special atmosphere. Really? Ugh. I think professionalism is expensive. That it's not money I'm willing to invest. Or able to invest necessarily. It's a little too much. If anyone's watched Minsliff stream, Minsliff has very high quality stream equipment. They have not completed all the work. Beto?
薬作りは順調か？
Hand over the potion. Okay then.
よし。
もう帰るの？
ああ、旅人、パイモン。
遊撃招待。
Japan Utao, on par with Utao, it depends on the team. They're not the same character. What? A thing to do regularly. Audio quality will tell you the music is too loud. Instead of turning that down, it creates the volume of your mic. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I guess those spice bottles. Yeah. Ember's wife and Ningo's girlfriend were business partners. Maybe you'll play this event. Real. Cooking on the video, she only get... That's Bennett. That's just Bennett. Her Pyro Infusion doesn't work on private server. Just FYI. Yo, hello. Studying Wisdom, Charisma, Dexterity, Endurance. Wisdom. Charisma.
Yep.
This is exclamation SO. What is exclamation SO? I actually don't know what that is. Your bit set servers are broken, there will be no good showcase until release. Thank God. Okay, I've had enough of this event. I'm done for now. We are done for now. We just need revenue to reach high numbers. Yeah, these are fine. We could grind it out. I'm not going to. It'll naturally just fill in. Oh, hey, look, Gene. SO is the shadow command. Oh. Is the spear better than Fab for Chevres? It makes her heal more, which isn't useful for Arlecchino. But it technically does. Not bad. Oh, where is Chevres? Oh, this was today. Fair enough. Yeah, the last day has no cycle limit. Well, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna, I guess, end the stream for tonight. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, fresh pair of eyes. Hopefully, answer more questions. Maybe record a YouTube video or two. Maybe do some editing. Maybe we'll do React Andy. We could. Would it be mean if I React Andy Saja's video and called him out for not playing the character in his first impression? He just doesn't play Chiori. he just plays Hyperbloom and Vape Plunge. Because those are the only teams that can exist, I guess. He just doesn't play the character. I have no idea how you can be a content creator and do that. I actually have no idea how you can do that. Imagine literally refusing to play a character the way they're intended to. And giving takes based on their performance in teams that they don't belong in. That's such a bad take. That's like an outstandingly bad take. Holy, like, bro, what? I can't believe he did that and made a published it. I cannot believe that. It's a little bit embarrassing to do that. I cannot believe that. It's based, but it's also like, what are you doing, man? It's like, what's going on? Literally my face.
Yep.
That's funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. I mean, he doesn't like Geo, and so he would throw us a bone. I don't know what that means. What's that? Do we even farm? The new one. She's gonna release with a set. Don't worry about it right now. Does he like Arlecchino? He likes Arlecchino. He said he's gonna pull her. He says he's thinking about pulling her 5-star weapon because he really likes her and wants her to perform well on his account. Those are his words. He does really like Arlecchino.
雨より地面の泥水の方が嫌いだわ。服についたらなかなか取れないんだもの。
She said she's Geokutsing and an on-fielder. That's incredibly based. That's incredibly based. She's not a very good on-fielder, but you can play her as one. And the fact that you can means someone had to try it. It's incredibly based of MTash to play. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the weapon. We don't have Spectre mats. I'm gonna scream. I'm about to scream. We don't have Spectre mat. Oh my god. He doesn't want people to think he's getting baited by Vigil Rip. I mean, if you want to... We talked to him on stream earlier today. If you want to... Like, the conversation. It was the last VOD. I'll try to find the... I don't know the timestamp. It's somewhere in there. Maybe someone will timestamp it in the comments. You pulled Dia and loved her? Yes. We are now out of Spectre mats. We need to do Spectres every day from now on. Son of a bitch. Optimizer settings am I using for Arlecchino? For vape or unreacted, either way, I am using her E-skill, her burst, 60 if you use her burst. If you don't use her burst, she's set to 50. If you use her 5-star weapon, it's 70. If you have C1, it goes to 90, etc., etc. And then for vape, I'm using 3 vape den 1s, 3 vape den 4s, 3 N2s, 3 N3s, and then 3 of the other N4. There's a new weapon better than the Fontaine Craftable Chevres. It's just the same weapon, but better. And doesn't cost billets. It's the same weapon with a better conditional, and it doesn't cost billets. So, yeah. There's a spot in Smiro with like 6 sections. You grab those every day, it adds up. Yeah, I know. That's what we need to start doing. Is that Chevre's the best weapon now? It is for her healing, for sure. If you just want her to heal, absolutely. Which isn't useful on, At 2, Chev. At 2, Chev. Motherfucker, why do they use the same mats? Motherfucker. I know, Spectre. I know. the new set and the other set's 10% over the second best set, 18% over two-piece. Basically, don't farm anything but the new set. You are wasting your time if you try to farm a set now. Save your resin. Do something else. I understand people are very excited for Arlecchino. Be smart. Don't farm twice. Don't double farm artifacts. What do I like about her? I like her drip. Shadows farm twice. I like her drip. What am I going to do about it if you farm twice? I'm just going to judge you. I think we haven't seen more Sport 5-star weapons. We have the buffs on the sport weapons. We have now Subtame. They're mostly EM. They're fucking incredible. What the fuck are you talking about? Support 5-star weapons are incredible. You get stuff like Freedom Sword and Elegy for the End, Kiyohage in the Suit. These are some of the best weapons in the game. Excuse me? These are actually some of the best weapons in the game. We have plenty of good support 5-star weapons. They don't make a lot of them, but the ones they do make are very good. Crane's Echoing Call is a support weapon. It's also very good for Xianyun. Remember Teyvat Stock Exchange? Of course I remember Teyvat Stock Exchange. Those who know. Elegy propaganda. Look, I did my job. Elegy propaganda is real, and it was well done. It was well placed. Thank God. Thank God, we did it. We did it, man. That is a dub. This is a massive dub. The thing about C1 R1, recently solo performance compared to Neuvillette on single target, I don't care about solo performance. It's irrelevant to me. I don't even look at it. Sorry. Something I will tell you is characters that scale on HP are generally going to have a leg up in solo performance because they are generally less dependent on buffs. Meaning their damage is more self-contained. Elegy Salesman. This only shows weapons you have. I have every 5-star bow in the game. I have every 5-star bow in the game. There is no Stringless here. There is no Moon's Moon here. There is no Hunter's Path here. There is no Polar Star. It is Aqua Sim, Elegy, and Fav. That level's Hunter's Path? Oh, we're working on it. It's level 70 now. We're working on it. First Great Magic, it's not good on Yelan. If you have C1 Shiori, can you bench Ito forever and play Navia forever? It sounds like you've already made your decision. Is this tomorrow? Yes, it is. No. No, tomorrow's Friday. No, tomorrow's Saturday. No, tomorrow's Friday. Fuck. Liquid character tier list. Don't provide characters, monetary value forever. Yeah, it was like a funny joke thing. That's how I got into speedrunning. In 1.3. True story. You've been working on recreating it for real? Oh, that's awesome. You want to hook it up to actual Abyss data. Interesting. Sounds fun. It does sound really fun. I'd be interested to see what it looks like. We're getting Sino Story Quest Act 2 next patch. But Sino can go on Chronicled. Something that can be mentioned. Sino can go here. We could get a Sumeru-themed Chronicled Wish instead of a Sino banner. We get a Sumeru Chronicle. Nilou can't be run here. Nilou and Hatham can't be run on a Chronicle. Nilou, Hatham, and Wanderer can't be. They have to have banners. But they could run Tainari. They could run all the 4-stars. They can run Dia. They can run Sino. They can run Nahida. But they won't run Nahida, but they could. They could run Nahida. Why isn't Nymph good on Tortalia? The buff uptime gets kind of scuffed. I guess it doesn't have to be 6 characters. It could be any number they want, and they could just make it all the available Sumeru characters. It could be a 3-character Chronicle. Or a 4-character Chronicle. I would lose a 50-50 tonight, yeah. Who can they run from Sumeru? Yeah. The only Sumeru character that's been run 3 times from the Limit Banner is Sino. Which is maybe a little embarrassing. It's maybe a little embarrassing. That none of the other characters have been run 3 times. It's more than Kava. I don't think Archons can be in Chronicle. I think they should be. I think they have no reason to not be. Look. I like Sino. He's funny. Sino's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a goofy feller. His jokes are not. Yeah, that's why it's funny. It's charming. It's not even really... It'd be retirement or discount if it was actually cheaper. Well, I've talked about this. It's not, and it bugs me. But I'm over it now. Who do I think Arlecchino's best teammates will be? She's an attack scaling pyro DPS. If you need a reference for how you think she'll be played... A lot of the best Yoimiya teams are going to feel very at home with Arlecchino as a semi-direct upgrade. Constellation Calcs on already? Yeah. We do the Constellations for Vape. Her Constellations are all pretty good across the board. That's what we did. Why didn't they make her Scythe 11? I guess they didn't want to deal with characters poking things with a scythe. I guess they didn't want to deal with it. Who? Can we draw Arlecchino as a farmer? Someone can. Sure. Jesus. Yoimiya teams usually run a shielder. They don't run a shielder for damage. Yoimiya's best teams don't have a shield for damage. But if people feel that Arlecchino similarly needs a shield, then it's exactly the same case. Yo! Those Arlecchons for Vape. You're welcome, Fire Mage. Am I still assuming it? I calced it. I didn't do it. I didn't put it here. It's not here, but I did calc it. If you wanted the numbers, I do have them. No way you pull it off. C2 has a 10-second cooldown. You can just take 10 seconds of field time. You could lose all buffs. I mean, it's kind of desperate anyway. It's fine. No, it's not. Okay. I'm not presenting that result, but I did calculate out of curiosity. No Bennett VV Cosmo Fragrance Warren Yellen. You'd be lucky if it vapes. We'll see. We'll see. It's not like it's gonna matter. Theoretically, everything should be. Theoretically, you want to end fights before that anyway, so it's fine. Yo, 21 months in a row. Thank you so much. It's gonna be like puny 200k a pass. Yeah. About. Say playstyle not viable. It's as viable as charge attack Shungling. How's it going, Al? Didn't you orientate them or could thing? No, you can't use those bows in the air. I guess you can on the ground though. Yes. It's in transmission, be like. And if you're in the if you want to do it in the air, you can do this. Loki is my good character? Yeah, she really does. It's a video of all time. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. It is actually kind of embarrassing for him. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what he was thinking. Do we know what your RX look like for vape? Yeah, they look like don't build any. It's not working. It's not gonna happen. It's like 170. I have to react, Andy. Now it is necessary. We'll see. How's Shira determined? It's the next character order. If she were in Furina slot, she'd swap to 4th. She was in Nito slot, she swapped to 3. She's in 4, she swaps to 1. It's just next to 1. Next, do it now. No, we're going to bed. Good night, chatters. What are my thoughts on her IR? Does she have any IR? Let me Oh, hey, they got the infusion itself working. Let's go. Whoa, these are cool VFX. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, this is awesome looking. Oh my god. You'll see it soon. This is awesome. Link? I don't know if it's public. Wow, okay. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes they go in Twitch chat, you know. I do read the YouTube chat. I peer at it. Feed you? Is it blood red? It looks like Deluxe. Do you know the Deluxe skin particle effect? It's kind of like the Deluxe skin particle effects. The black fire. It looks like that. It looks exactly like the Deluxe skin effects. It's really cool. Debate Club? I think Wolf's Gravestone was on someone else. Might have been Gaming. Or Beto. C6 Deluxe? Yes, this is C6 Deluxe. But yeah, Arlecchino's VFX look like Deluxe skin effects. They're really cool. They're really cool. They're really cool. It's almost exactly like Deluxe. It's a little different. They're more round, or they don't have like the flame edges. They got infusion to work. They got infusion to work. They didn't get the bond of life to work, but they shortcut the infusion. They did some jury rigging to get the infusion to work, so we can see the VFX at least. IR, I asked. They said they'll check tomorrow. We should have an answer by the morning, hopefully. Either that or Homj will update and we'll have it. The infusion normal text might actually be bigger than the... Can you also double check if the infusion normal text have larger box? It looks larger. They're the same, you fear? They fear? Okay. Okay, this is really cool. It's really cool. Where can you see it? Shh, you'll see it soon. Is the side thing only being on Seg real? Yeah, 100%. Okay. You guys have a nice night. There's a glow effect? Yeah. The yellow is the fizz. It'll be red. It'll be fire. She just has scythe V effects. Just, you don't see a scythe until you have her first weapon.